you can, yeah. You can ignore him, Gavin. There's an ignore feature in Twitch that makes it so people that you don't like can't whisper you at all. This is like the 57th, I want to, like, something like, it's in the 50s, not the 300th, not the 300s. We did play this a lot early on in the TheKillerNacho live, but I can't even remember the last time we've actually done an Oregon adventure. It's probably been a few months. So it's not like we play this game all the time, Fulham, so calm yourself. Let's see. In fact, I'm trying to actually find it in the highlights, and I haven't seen it yet. The last Oregon adventure we've had. Here we go. It was back in January, the end of January. And this is actually attempt 60. The last one was 59. So here we go. Let me just load the game. Wow, then I would have maybe lived. Anyway, here's the game here, and what even is that? I don't know what actually is producing that image on the screen. What I wanted it to be is this. Boop. There we go. And, yeah. But so I'm going to let you guys set up the game. So, starting in the chat. First one that gives me a name, and then after that, I'm going to set that to adventure. But then I need an occupation, I need a month, I need a year, I need starting destination, ending destination. Which one of these? I should show you the list. I need one of these things, and this you don't get to decide. Apparently, it's the Journey of Cosby. That's the first name I saw. And I see a gunsmith coming from Gavin. I guess we're going to be a gunsmith. I need a month. 1842. You got it. You got it. Need a month. I need a... Actually, the only starting destination we can in 1842 is Independence. We can either go to Oregon City or the Sacramento Valley. Let me just do this as you guys do that. Team Red, you are aged 30. Team Blue, you are aged 25. Team Green, you are 12. Team Yellow, you are 9. Last but not least, Team Pink, you are 65. August, says Gavin. Sure, we'll start. Oh, that's actually like hard mode right there. Because now we're going to have to deal with winter on the way. When was once Oregon City? Alright, there you go. I mean, be whatever you want. Anyway, I'm going to take that Conestoga wagon. Alright. And let's go ahead and put the party health over here.
Oh, pardon me. I'm awful sorry.
You better be sorry.
I just about ran you over.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no place like this before.
Yeah? Tell me more.
I'm just a farm girl, and
see, she's playing Stardew Valley.
I ain't been in no big town or city before in my life.
No worry, we'll get to the grandfather clocks.
I've ever seen so many people in one place in all my born days.
Yeah.
And there's so much going on, with all these folks getting ready to set out on the trail. You might want to do like most of these folks and stock up on supplies, if you haven't already.
So good advice.
And find yourself a good-sized wagon train. That's what I've done. Well, so long and best of luck.
So long to you too. Oh, you know what? Something took the thing. I think I never actually killed the freaking... There you go, Verizon IHA Message Center. How dare you take my,
The merchant's here in town.
No, thank you. Can't leave yet, though. Moving on. I guess we go into the dry goods store. And don't worry. Worry you not, I am going to grab 2 grandfather clocks. So that is handled. Forgot to water the plants, damn. Well, at least we're going on an Oregon adventure, so they're gonna die out anyway because I'm not gonna care for them. But let's also get some food. Food is always good, and I will leave this open in a bit for you guys to suggest other supplies. So stand by on that. Right now I'm getting, you know, the essentials, which actually I can't remember. We're gonna grab tea because I know Phone's gonna say something. Can't really remember everything we need. Like, I know there's a good list of things that you just don't want to not bring, but yeah, I need to remember what they are. I got the water kegs, right? Yeah, I just bought the water kegs. Derp, derp. Garlic? You want garlic? Okay, we'll do food now. So if you guys want any of this food that you just saw me scroll through, let me know. F the T, says Gavin. Gavin hates tea. Mirrors. I can do mirrors. There, we have one. They only have one mirror. Coal? Is there even cola? I don't actually think that's a thing. Alright, let's get an axe, though. Get a shovel. Alright, we'll come back to this store, don't worry. This is like the general store. So if I didn't get your, stuff there, we'll come back. Let's go ahead and buy some of the things we kind of need, like a shotgun. Not a shotgun, what am I doing? Shotguns suck. Rifle. We'll buy the sheath, because Gavin's gonna complain if I don't. 5 boxes of bullets. And why not? 5 things of gun. Actually, that's way too much. 4 things of gunpowder. Wagons, here we go. We're gonna get some spare wagon parts, and then we're gonna get oxen, maybe some clothes. We'll go to the clothes store and I'll let you guys pick out some clothes. And, let's get a wagon cover, too. I hate to be, you know, the, hot sun beating down on us all the time. Pharmacy! We need this stuff, too. Let me buy a little bit of everything. So you guys have a good variety of options on the trail when you inevitably get cholera or something else that's going to kill you in the long run. At the very least, you can almost feel like your fate is in your own hands. I did not get animals yet, Nylaz. That's the other thing on my list, is animals, clothes, and we'll go back to the general store, and I'll get you everything you want. Salmon and harmonicas. Keep that on your mind. I'll try to remember Quilliams. But when I go back to the general store, I'll scroll through everything. If I didn't remember by it by then, say it again. And I will buy you your harmonicas and salmon. Fishing gear, that's another thing you want to keep in mind, Gavin, because I have a very, very poor memory, and I will get you that fishing gear if you remind me when we go back to that general store. I got you the shovel, though, Omega. You have a shovel. Actually, let's get the oxen prior to the clothes. Sure, we'll just take all of them. Thank you. Should be good. How much weight are we up to? Oh, God. We need another wagon, guys. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. We need another wagon. We're kind of, almost filled that kind of Stoga wagon. Let's go. No, shut up. But yeah, here we go. Go back to the outfitters. Alright, I'm gonna scroll through this clothing section. Actually, let's just go through all items, because some things are almost always outside of the correct category. Anyway. Oh, yeah, umbrellas, just in case it rains. But, winter coats, we're gonna need those winter coats. I am making executive order. But if you want some of these other clothing items, let me know. Obviously, we need the long pairs of underwear. Does any of the little girls want a blouse or bonnet or... I don't know, pairs of pants. Well, we can walk around with pants. Yeah, we definitely need that long pairs of underwear. Definitely. Maybe skirts, maybe some socks, you know. Do they have boots? I want boots. There we are. Skirt for Fulham? Sure. We'll get her. Oh, we already got some skirts. There we go. More than enough. And mittens. I got tea though, Fulham. I already got tea. We have tea, actually. See? We have 4 pounds of it, in fact. That's quite a lot. There's no cocaine in this game. Alright, so I'm back at the general store. Let me remember, what did Quilliams say he wanted? Because I already forgot. Quilliams wanted the salmon and the harmonicas. We can do that. I believe their harmonica is miscellaneous. And he wanted salmon, and we can totally do that. Actually, let's get some salt pork while I'm at it, too. And some lard. Lard's always good. Some more saleratus and some salt pork. And you know what else? Salmon, that's what I wanted. Gavin wanted fishing gear. Okay. Sure, we're gonna go... I mean, we need a butcher knife, too. Let's go get a butcher knife, just in case, we have to kill animals. We get some fishing spears, some, frying pan. Well, we'll get some frying pans anyway. Some kettles, to cook things, and pickaxe, maybe. And, a bunch of watches so we know what the time is. Oh, rope! I almost forgot rope, guys. Good thing I looked through here, because that's, it's one of those things I was trying to remember that you kind of need, and rope is one of them. And, yeah, salt. Shit ton of salt. Sure, let's go get some salt. That's under... food, oddly, I think, right? No, that's salt pork. I think it's spices? I don't actually remember. There we go, salt. We'll get 1,000 pounds of salt. No, we can't carry that much. We will get 200 additional pounds of salt. How about that? I'm not gonna try for the salt glitch, but I think we might have already triggered it, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna scroll through all these items. We have like $500 left. What did we forget to buy? I feel like I forgot something important, if we have that much money left, but screw it! I'm gonna scroll slowly through here. If you guys have anything that you see that you want, just let me know, and we will buy it. Dutch ovens? You got it. I'm gonna continue scrolling through. Dutch ovens, beer. What, do they even have beer in this? I mean, I think they have some kegs of liquor or something, but I don't think they actually have beer. Unless I've missed it all these years. A Nick Tillman murderer? What? You could probably kill Nick Tillman with whatever you want. I got fishing gear, don't worry, Quilliams. We already got some fishing gear, in fact. Let's see, so you want a Dutch ovens. I believe it's miscellaneous, or it could be tools, I don't know which one. No, it's furniture? Oddly, no. Ah, screw it, I'm just gonna find it in all items. Dutch ovens, you got it. We will buy 3. Pots and dishes to eat off of, always a good thing to do. Is it not in miscellaneous? Might not be, might be in tools. Utensils, yeah, that makes sense. You wanted some pots and some utensils. I don't see the cooking utensils, there we go. Well, cooking and eating utensils, right? Enough for everyone, I guess, maybe? Cocaine. There's still no cocaine. We can get booze opium. Is that good? Because I believe we can get, what was it called? I forget what it's called now, but, so they have to have it, right? Well, we can get more whiskey. It's good. The closest thing to beer we can probably buy. I don't remember what it's called now. I'm sure it'll come back to me when the option comes up. Anyway, anything else for the trail? We're, last chance. Laudanum, that's it, Quilliams, you're right. Booze opium is laudanum. We can get more laudanum. They might not have it here, we need to go back to the drugstore to get more. Yeah, I don't see it. Anyway. Purchased. We are up to 6,676 pounds.
Howdy.
Oh, howdy to you too. Of stuff. We can get more laudanum, I don't care. Brandy too. We can bring all the alcohol there. Get some brandy. Some more whiskey. 19 more gallons full of it. Laudanum. 2 more of that. Some more witch hazel. Hammers and other hardware materials. Alright, I will get you your hammers, but then we're gonna set off on the trail, and I guess we'll just bring $500 with us. Or we'll just waste it on more grandfather clocks, I don't know. 2 cast iron stoves, a kitchen cupboard, and a rocking chair, and a table. Or we could just do that. Hammers. Hopefully I can leave at this point, that would be bad if I can. Sure, 13 hammers. So we can build whatever we need to build on the trail. If you want to. Hey, we have $382. Let's try to leave. We can leave! So we're going to take this $300 with us. We can use it on the trail. Alright, guys. First one to type in the chat whether we go on train 1, train 2, or train 3 gets his will. So, give either go on Train 1, which is 10 wagons, 34 people. Train 2, 15 wagons, 52 people. Or Train 3, 6 wagons, 22 people. Alright, Gavin wants to go with the populated train there.
I say we head on out.
I would say that is a thing we're going to do. Blue River.
This river doesn't look too deep. Let's ford it.
If you're wrong, it's your life on the line here. 3 feet. Alright. I've been elected captain. Look at that. Already. I forded it despite my better judgment. Despite my better judgment. Because that woman told me to. She gonna die. She gonna die. At least I didn't lose a grandfather clock. We have 3.
Say, you're not from around here, are you?
No.
Well, I bet you're with that wagon train that's
Yeah.
passing through. You folks are more than welcome to stock up on supplies here.
No, so long. We just started on our Oregon adventure, damn it. Did we lose all of the garlic? No, we still have, you know, sizable chunk of garlic there. Wild veggies. We'll gather while continuing. Oop. Kansas River. 3.5 feet deep. We're just gonna caulk it. No more listening to people. They're always
Weather's
wrong.
not right for crossing a river.
You know what? I listened to people last time. We're gonna ford it right now. See? Done. Scott Springs.
This prairie is mighty pretty with all the wildflowers
Not
and
really.
tall grasses, but there's too much of it.
Someone's just complaining at this
I
point.
miss not having a town nearby.
We're,
I wonder how many days until I see a town. One with real
we're not even that
shops,
far yet. I'm
a
pretty sure
church,
there's some
and
towns
people.
left.
I suppose we shouldn't dally.
Yeah, well, not
Once
really, you
we've
know.
rested up, we'd best get a move on.
She's very depressing. Considering we've only gone 144 miles. You need to calm down, lady. Yeah, that was a thing. Anyway, Team Yellow. Is there even anyone on Team Yellow? Gmo, you're on Team Yellow. So, Team Gmo. Oops. Uh-oh. No! Crap. To actually hit that X button. But, Gmo, Team Yellow, you have, cholera. Which, did not kill you in the opening volley, so that's good. You are, though, feeling cold, withered skin, dehydration, muscle cramps, nausea, and vomiting, sudden and severe diarrhea, and thirst. If no one from Yellow speaks up, I'll let someone else choose. So, Yellow, you might want to speak up. Do you want to continue? Rest, increase your rations, administer peppermint, administer laudanum, or Epsom
They
salts.
need rest, lots of water, and some salt.
According to this guy, you need rest, water, and salt, but you can only have one of those 3. Anyway, rations says XZY. You got it. Alco Spring.
Remember me, friend? Or haven't
It's
we
Nick
met
Tillman,
already?
guys!
Name's Nick Tillman. That big Conestoga wagon over there is mine.
Tell me
They
more.
told me back east that such a big wagon would never get across the plains and
Yeah,
mountains.
I have a Conestoga
I
wagon
ain't had
too.
any trouble. Just a dead ox.
Yeah, just
But
that.
I got another one a ways back.
Alright. Shouldn't it be, like, next to your wagon?
Well, I don't see why we're pushing ourselves so hard. They keep saying we gotta
Yeah.
finish our journey before winter comes.
It's
As if a
bad.
little
We left in
snow's gonna
August.
hurt anyone.
Yeah. Yeah, as if a little snow is gonna hurt anyone. See, this guy's the right idea. I like Nick Tillman, guys. It's a very wise man. I want his flute. What do you trade? 1 sarsaparilla. You have a deal. We have a flute now, guys. We can play Nick Tillman's flute whenever we want. The Big Blue
Weather's
River.
not-
Shut up. That's what you said last time. Maybe we should listen to her. Well, there goes some more more garlic going down. We're gonna make this entire pond garlic flavored. Of course, we didn't find anything useful in the abandoned wagon. We're down to 7,000 pounds of stuff. Still over 3 grandfather clocks.
I
Anyway,
sure would like some.
fine, we can go get some fresh vegetables. Anyway, here's the Narrows.
I say we continue on our way.
Continuing on our way it is. The coast of
I think
Nebraska.
it's
Yep, gonna continue. Well then. Gavin, I have some bad news. You got bitten by a rattlesnake, as well as you, Niles. You have blurred vision, disorientation, dryness of the mouth, nausea and vomiting, pain, slurred speech, swelling, and internal bleeding. Things aren't looking up for you, Team Red. We can slow down, increase your rations, use the tourniquet suction method, use antiseptic on the bite, give you lots of exercise.
If you go messing around
here's
where
Nick
there's a lot
Tillman.
of snakes, you're liable to get bit.
Yeah, that serves you right. Yeah. Nick
My
Tillman.
cousin, Dr. Brogan Kavanaugh, sells snake bite medicine. I wonder if I got any.
Well, do you guys want Nick Tillman's cousin, Dr. Brogan Canavaw's snakebite medicine? Antiseptic? Alright, Nylez, we will give you antiseptic. You also gathered 8 pounds while continuing. Here's Plum Creek.
Isabella.
I already talk to you like all the
Howdy,
time.
we're having to lighten the load on our wagon.
So you say. We're just gonna continue, though. Extreme heat. Ah, who cares? It's good for you. It's been 3 hours. Well, there you go. Didn't find anything useful this time. More extreme heat. I don't care. See? Team Red is better, because we continued in the heat.
Buen dia.
They sweat out all of the poison.
Howdy, friend. Fine day, isn't it?
Hi, Isabella.
At least as fine as one can expect right now hereabouts.
Alright, howdy.
Be warned. Don't dig a water hole.
But I want to.
Drink only river water. Salty as some of these rivers are.
Well, the rivers are salty. That's not good. So let's just... there.
We buried my husband just last week.
Oh, she sounds really upset about that.
No more than I've already given you. But I could use some help with this here harness, if you can spare the time.
What do you need a harness for? Ah, whatever. Time to go. Extreme heat. Ah, who cares? Keep going.
You know, this river...
No resting. 2 feet deep, we'll ford it. California Hill? Double team. That works. Windless Hill,
I'd find some logs or big rocks to use as anchors while
Alright,
going
so she says
downhill.
we should anchor.
That would slow our descent and make mishaps less likely.
Alright, we'll do it what you said. Anchor it is. Hey, it worked. Ash
Fine
Hollow.
scenery round these parts.
Not really. Let's go.
These mosquitoes are driving me crazy. Let's pick up our pace and get away from here as soon as we can.
You know it's not an option, but we can continue. Well, there you go. All you have to do is get naked.
Can't hardly see where we're going.
No, we'll be fine. Not like we're next to like a cliff or anything.
We have to keep going.
Sure.
I think it's time we be moving on now.
These guys are so helpful. Go away. Keep
Have you ever
going.
seen anything like that before?
No, I
Well,
haven't.
you hear stories and see pictures of things like this, but it's nothing compared to actually seeing the real thing.
Oh my god, a giant rock.
My father, who journeyed out in these parts back in the 30s, says we ought to keep moving all the time. Winter will be coming.
And in the end, isn't this a nice rock? Let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going. Scott's
I
Bluffs.
say we continue on our way.
These guys are so helpful.
This here's Robideau Pass.
Hey, look, someone
I hear
who's
it's named
actually
after a
going to
Frenchman,
educate
Joseph
me
Robideau,
about the
who's
Oregon
well known
Trail.
in these parts as a trader. Some folks say St. Joseph, Missouri was named after him too, but I don't
Really?
rightly know about that.
See, this guy is a,
Can't say that I do.
Oh. Well, at least he was educational.
I am Chichi Stas.
Oh god, it's
My
Chichi
name
Stas.
is Counting Coup. To you,
Wait.
we are the Cheyenne.
Wait. Are you Chichi Stas, Counting Coup, or the Cheyenne? Which one are you?
What more do you want to know? You are traveling the Great Road
Yeah,
West.
I know where I'm
Keep
traveling.
going on your way. My people do not mind you passing through our land, but do not stay here.
Alright, would you like to trade? We'll take, I would like your socks. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go. Heavy fog. I don't care.
We can hardly sleep.
Oh, calm down, lady. The Laramie River.
Howdy, I'm looking for my cat Molly. Have you seen her?
Is there any cats around? Hey, I have a cat! I don't know if you can see the cat because she's not gonna like me picking her up, but, yeah, there's a cat! I found Molly, guys! There's Molly! Say hello, kitty! Okay, kitty can't say hello, actually, but... There you go. There's Molly, I found her. So long. Anyway, caulk the wagons and float. Fort John! Talk to his horses? Nah, screw
Howdy.
Fort John.
I'm one of the...
No one cares, let's go. We need some death, I know, right, Williams?
I think
Where's
we
the
ought to go
death?
up to him and say howdy.
They may be in need of help, or they may be able to help us.
Alright. Howdy. Damn. Well, they ran away.
Let's move on.
Damn. Oh, it's just a fat cat. Just a fat cat.
We ought to consider the terrain. If there's anything dangerous up ahead, like narrow canyon trails, we should stop until this fog clears up.
Nah, let's just continue as usual. Wild fruit. Sure, we'll gather some. Thick dust from other wagons. We'll just continue. Why is that a problem? You guys come you come ask me about everything. Shh, you know what? We don't listen to her. She was right last time.
I say we out to float across this hill.
Alright, we'll listen to the Mexican now. There we go. Listening to people helps.
It's time we be moving on now.
Gonna listen to her and just keep moving. Willow Springs.
I always take some time every few hours to look over the sky carefully. My
Guys,
grandma taught
it's a
me
psychic.
all the signs for
Psychic of the
predicting
weather. Tell me more.
Well, I imagine you'd know by now how much the weather has to do with our well-being.
Yeah, but what will the weather
it's important
be?
That we try to stay one step ahead of it and make our plans accordingly.
Yeah, but I thought you were supposed to like tell us what the weather is.
What it was yesterday, what it is today.
You're not being very helpful.
What it's likely to be tomorrow. I keep a record of it in my diary.
Yeah, that's...
Nothing will have a greater effect on the success of our journey than the...
Yeah, so long. Get out of here.
Hey, a little fog never hurt anybody.
Exactly, Jubilation! Let's go!
Hey there. Say, guess what?
I don't know, tell me.
I carved my name way up the side of Independence Rock. Near
you
the
are
top.
defiling a national treasure.
The oldest ones were carved by mountain men and explorers.
I should report you.
Fremont,
I should report you to the
Bonneville,
Rangers.
And DeSmet.
Or the Indians and have them
go on
maul
up
you
and
to
carve
death.
your own name.
No.
Be ashamed to come all this way and not do it.
Never. We're leaving!
Time is a waste.
No Devil Child, though. No Devil Child, just a Mexican. Telling us to keep moving. Sounds good.
Howdy, we're having to lighten the load on our wagon.
Again? Well, have fun with that. Alright, let's take the deep sands route this time. 2 feet deep, we'll ford it. And then we broke our wagon tongue. I suck at repairing it, so we had to replace it. Anyway, dust storm, we're gonna continue as usual. Guys, I'm not going to, mediate your squabble. Anyway, let's go to South Pass. Anyway, let's see. Fairly steep. Worked.
We should ford this river.
You know what, kid? 2 feet deep, let's do it. Kid knows what to do.
There's plenty of grass here for grazing the...
No! Time to keep going.
Let's move on.
This guy's the right idea.
Fine scenery round the...
Wait, is that the same guy? I think they're literally the same person. Whatever, we're going. Still, no death, though. 5 feet deep.
We should wait a while before crossing.
Yeah, seems as good as any.
Fairly deep to me.
I'm gonna listen to that old lady. She knows what she's talking about. Church
I say we
bud.
continue on our way.
Sure. Name rock.
Hello. I'm...
Okay, bye. Fort Bridger. No?
Let's go to the fort.
No! Screw Fort Bridger. We're just going to Fort Hall. Because it's on the way.
Howdy, partner. Good to see ya.
Howdy.
All along the trail, we find wagon irons.
What's up, AZ Fox? Azzy Fox?
Of bones marking the remains of someone.
Yeah, just wait until winter. That's when the death's gonna start happening. You're right.
Like our poor stock. I'm plumb wore out.
Doing all right, thanks.
Afraid I ain't one to give advice. You might take it, and then you'd be in hot water for sure.
All right, this guy is not trustworthy. I have to keep that in mind. Fallen rocks. Clear it. Hey, it worked. Speaking of frostbite, Team Green, you have frostbite, which includes hardened skin, numbness, sharp prickling sensation on your skin all over. I mean, Quilliams, you wanted some action here. Now you got it. We can rest, slow down, increase your rations, gradually warm you, quickly warm you, rub you with snow.
If frostbite
Here's
were
Nick
the
Tillman's
worst thing
expert
we had to worry
advice.
about, we'd be in good shape.
See, he says not to worry about it, Team Green. Who cares about frostbite? It was the worst thing we had to worry about. We'll be in good shape. What do you think? What are you gonna do, Team Green? If it's Williams doesn't respond in the next 10 seconds or so, you know what? He has there we go. He has 10 seconds to respond until we'll take the advice of Nick Tillman. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Nick Tillman's cousin is a doctor who sells snake poison cures, so what's the worst that could happen? Continue we go.
Conditions aren't likely to improve anytime soon.
Yeah?
We should go ahead.
Sure. Caulk the wagons. Yo again, as he Fox.
I'd find some logs or big rocks to use as
You know, it
anchors
worked
for
last time, so sure. You led me down the wrong path, lady. No, it didn't work. No.
Look at the way them folks is struggling.
Grandpa, we're gonna
to get
shove you down
the
the
big
hill, you know. We're
Half of
gonna
'em don't know what the
just
heck
push
they're
you
doing.
off.
Big Hill is one of the worst places you're liable to come across.
Oh yeah,
it's
Big
bad
Hill.
enough when the weather's dry, but hoo-wee, when it's wet and raining, you couldn't give
Did
me
you name
all
this
the
yourself? Did
greenbacks
you
in
decide to name
Philadelphia
it
to try it.
Big Hill?
When the weather's bad, don't even think of going down a hill like this. Wait.
Screw you, Gramps. We're just gonna go. Oh, there goes our axe. Well, anchoring the second time worked. But now Team Red has frostbite. Red, you have hardened skin, numbness, sharp prickling sensation on your skin, just like Team Green did. Team Green listened to Nick Tillman and did nothing and is better now. What do you want to do? Rest, slow down, increase rations, gradually warm, quickly warm, or rub with snow?
What of it? If frostbite were the worst thing we had to worry
We got
about,
Nick Tillman
we'd
on
be
the
in
advice
good
section
shape.
again. Alright, you're gonna ignore the advice of Nick Tillman. And gradually warm. Sure. Cold, who cares? Here's Soda Springs. All the soda's frozen.
I think it's time we be moving on now.
Sure. Sheep Rock. Oh, that's a good point. We should check. No, we lost one. Somewhere down the big hill, probably. Fantastic. Hey! Tillman cured Team Green, Gavin.
I'll
So
admit
don't be
that
hating.
it's probably best for us to keep pressing on despite the cold.
Yeah, so
but
stop
I do
complaining.
wish we could just slow the pace a
You know what? Fine. We'll slow down. And see what you did? Now Pink is freezing. Dr. Doom IQ is freezing. Who's the... Omega Blaziken's also here, maybe. He hasn't talked for a while. Well, if someone's on Team Pink, still here.
There is no point in resting here. People will freeze sitting
Yeah,
still
says the Mexican.
even quicker than they will standing up.
Fatigue, severe generalized frostbite, and weakness.
Bundle them up with
I wonder if I can
warm
get Nick
blankets.
Tillman here.
There is no...
Is Nick Tillman gonna give me advice
Bundle
for
'em up.
this? No? Looks like it's just a Mexican and
There
this other
Bundle 'em
Mexican.
up.
There is... there is no...
Well, there you go, Team Pink. If not, if I don't get a Team Pink in here, then we'll let Nylez. Warm food? Sure. Welp. Well played. Nylez fed Team Pink the poisoned food. Didn't work. Well, Rip Pink, there's some death for you. Oh, wait, no. We should provide them burial. So they don't become zombies. I don't know who timed out Fulham or why, but, okay.
Maybe they have a doctor here.
Oh, because I named it Cosby. Oh, okay. Sure. Whatever. Well, Team Red, now you have the grip. Chills, fatigue, fever, headaches. Well, you guys wanted death, here we go. Muscle aches, runny nose, sore throat, and weakness. We can slow down, increase fluids, administer vinegar, lecithin, or quinine.
I get the grip every year or two, and I always pull through.
This guy's, you know, he's always okay.
The only way to treat the grip is lots of rest, liquids, and
Yeah.
a good diet.
Vinegar? Alright, vinegar it is. Well, now you have frostbite on top of the grip. You are gripped with frostbite. Slow down, increase rations, gradually warm, quickly warm, or rub you with snow.
I suppose we should stop for a while, so that those folks can get warm.
Nah. Well, I'll leave it up to them. Do you want to stop a little while, Team Red, or what? You can stop for like a day. We're gradually warm again, sure. Team Green with the frostbite now. Didn't we buy winter coats? Could have sworn we actually bought clothing this run. And here we go. More frostbite. This time it's Team Green. Quilliams gets another shot at it.
Well, if people would dress more warmly and
come on,
dry,
wear clothes,
Team
Team Green.
Likely to get frostbite.
Listen to this guy with the animal on his head. Slow down, increase rations, gradually warm, quickly warm, or rub you with snow, Team Green. Quilliams or anyone else? Thrown with snow. You know, Blue hasn't actually gotten hurt once yet in this game. So Fulham's doing something right. Well, not anymore, because now it's winter, Corinthios. So, yeah. I'm gonna give him, like, 15 more seconds. I don't know how bad his stream delay is. Last time he chimed in, like, after I already clicked the button. Rub with snow? You got it, dude.
We are Bannock.
Bannock, huh?
Friends of the
I don't think I've ever seen this guy before.
I am Beartooth.
Beartooth.
My people will gladly trade with you here and on the road ahead.
I mean, you're probably going to steal my clocks,
Beware of our enemies, the Blackfoot.
The Blackfoot?
They do not tolerate trespassers, neither white men nor other Indians.
Uh-oh. These
but
Blackfoot
as long
sound
as you stay on the
suspicious.
trail, you have little chance of running into any Blackfoot war parties.
I'll keep that in mind.
The depth of this river changes greatly with the season. Check it carefully before deciding the best way to cross.
This guy seems alright by me. You know, I don't trust many Indians, but, this guy looks like a guy we can trust. In fact, let's get some blanket. Let's trade for this. Not for an ox. Not for my 2 Dutch oven. What? No. Okay, let's try 2 blankets. All of my gunpowder. What? This is... No. I'm not trading that much for 2 blankets.
We are...
Anyway. Frozen. Cross on the ice. California Trail Junction. We need to go on the Oregon Trail heading west. Team Yellow, now you have frostbite. And I believe there is no yellow, is there? There's not been a yellow this whole game, so we'll just get advice.
The way to treat frostbite is to warm the affected areas gradually.
Alright. Grandma says gradually warm, we'll do that. Extreme cold, I don't care. Keep going. Walk it off. I guess we'll slow down for the animal. Animals are more important than team members.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Whose crew called from Lynn? Icy and fairly steep. Hey, it worked.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, let's just cross on the ice. Well, Team Green has frostbite. Oh! XY is still here. My bad. You guys never say anything. You seem to be okay, though. How am I supposed to know that you're still watching? I'm trying to keep this going. Whatever. Team Green, I know that you're here, so go ahead and pick what you want to do about this frostbite.
What of it? If frostbite
Tillman,
were the worst thing we
he
had
doesn't
to
really
worry
care about
about,
frostbite.
we'd be in good shape.
Sorry, Team Yellow. It looks like you did recover, though. You're feeling okay now. So at least there's that. Anyway, Team Green. I mean, if Team Green doesn't comment, you can take their turn. Fair enough. Alright, you got it. He's following Nick Tillman.
I recommend that we halt the wagon.
No, just shut up. We're gonna keep going. See, we found a blanket. We got a free blanket now. An iodine and a thermometer. That works. The Kanaka Rapids. Does anyone want to talk about this?
I think it's...
No? Guess not.
Fine scenery round.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it is very pretty with all the snow.
Hola. Habla Español?
You're an Indian or
do you speak
wait.
English? Do you want to trade?
Who are you?
I am Woman Who Came Back.
Oh, right, this lady!
Renegades for many years before I escaped.
I remember this one.
To my Bannock village. The
Woman Who Came
treated me
Back.
Like a slave, but I learned to speak some Spanish while among them.
Yeah, probably because you were a slave.
I have dried fish to trade. Dried fish do not taste as good as fresh ones, but they will keep for a long time. I also have moccasins.
Moccasins?
I am known as the best maker of moccasins in my village.
So are you known as the Woman Who Came Back or the best maker of moccasins? That's the real question. You have regular fish, but I don't see dried fish. But, you know what, we'll trade for your real fish. How about that? No, that's too steep. Get out of here. Anyway, 3 islands. Now I'm gonna keep going to Fort Boise. Cross on the... Oh. Well, there goes a bunch of stuff. Well then! Bad news, Green. We're trying to cross on that ice. Well, yeah, when the stream delay catches up, Quilliams, you kind of fell into the ice and drowned.
We can't move on without a proper burial for the dead.
We haven't even found the corpse. I guess we'll bury them. And Team Blue trying to jump into the river to save Team Green. This is gonna take 10 more minutes, Corinthios. You can either wait or not. I mean, I'll host you after I'm done either way. Either way, trying to jump in to the river to save Team Green. Team Blue broke his arm. Discoloration and pain. It's like 10 minutes left. We're almost there, actually. We're gonna die. We can slow down, increase ration, set the bone, and apply splint, apply camphor, exercise.
We should take it easy for a while.
Rest. Alright, rest 1 day. You got it. Extreme cold. It's good for him. Not only did Team Blue break his arm trying to save Team Green into the river of death, Red, you appear to have sprained your shoulder. You have swollen, painful joint now. Do you want to slow down, immobilize it, soak it in warm Epsom salt water, apply alcohol to the sprain, or exercise your affected joint? Man, that river did a number on us, didn't it? There you go. You got it. Alcohol. Hot springs.
Fine scenery round these parts.
Yeah, totally. It looks like everyone's kind of recovering, though. We still got discoloration and pain, but,
I say we continue on our way.
you guys are fair. Yeah, that's not cool. Anyway, register rock. I guess we can defile that.
Fine scenery.
Yeah, that's nice. Make it to the next screen. I think this is the last screen, Sal, so, Oregon is, like, right up here. Maybe no. Maybe it's the one after this. Speaking of, death, Yellow, if you're still here, which I assume that you are, T-Dad and, XY, you have the measles. I mean, doesn't that only appear if we don't have... Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Either way, you have fever, red, splotchy skin rash, runny nose, sensitivity of eyes to bright light, and a sore throat. We can slow down, increase your rations, increase fluids, or administer Epsom salts. We do not have aloe.
I think we ought to rest for a few days so that they can recover.
Rations? You got it. Oh, we have no meat. That might be why. We need to go hunting for meat. But, do you want to change what you're gonna do, Yellow?
It'd be a mistake to ignore the measles. If you're not careful, it can lead to pneumonia.
We need meat, though. That's something we need to go hunting for. But, do you want to try something else, Yellow? Because now you're bad. That rash is spreading, I guess. Oh, it is Happy New Year, isn't it, Nylas? Yeah, well, fluids to go with the rations. Well then, Team Blue, not only is the measles getting worse, Team Blue, you are now freezing. We tried to freeze up your broken bone, figuring that it might help, but I think it's actually going to kill you. So, Williams, you wanted the death and destruction, though, right? It's been nothing but death and destruction now. Alright, Team Blue, what do you want to do about the freezing?
Bundle them up with warm blankets, get them next to a fire, and give them some good hot food.
Alright. Fire it is. I just wanted to go... Just trying to freaking click the button to go hunting. Team Blue, now you have a bad cold. Coughing, discoloration, fever, headaches, pain, runny nose, sneezing, sore throat. If you want to slow down, increase rations, increase fluid, administer vinegar, olive oil, or get you some advice.
But the only thing you can do for a bad cold is get lots of rest and drink lots of fluids.
Well, what now? Increase fluids. Alright, here we go. We're gonna hunt a little bit to get some... Ooh, a goat. I want a goat. There, killed the goat. Oh, I missed the bunny. Hey, deers. Hey. Nope. How do I... Well, I got enough things. I killed more things than I could possibly take back. I count that as a success. Successful hunting trip.
Howdy. I'm one of the regulars here at the fort.
Were you the same guy that was at the regulars at the last
fort? The
fort?
conditions is tolerable, and I can send a bit of money home to my mom.
Yeah, but aren't you the
I've
same
been here
guy?
Since last spring. Before that, I was part of a troop down by Santa Fe. We travel out most days, checking the area and calling on the immigrants. You might take advantage of this place to rest a while and build up your strength for the next part of your journey. And maybe you wouldn't mind
Team Yellow's
sharing a
poor,
bit of
which I
your
think is
home
actually
cooking
better
with
than
the
bad.
poor feller?
Blue is
I've a
bad.
mighty longing for
Bad
my
is
sweet
one
mama's
of the
fine
worst. I think
victuals.
it's right before critical. Only critical is worse than bad. Anyway, we're just gonna continue. Final Snake River crossing. Well, we dive right back in, guys. Who drowns this time? Hey, no one drowned this time. Well, that's a step up. That's a step up. We got to the East Cow Hollow.
I don't know which way we should go.
Yeah, let's go back hunting. We need more meat, probably, that just fell into the river, so, yeah, probably need more things. Like another goat. Another rabbit. Yeah, good enough. 66 pounds. I guess we're going to go to the Farewell Bend. Which I believe is the way to go. Red! You have a cold too now. We got coughing, fever, runny nose, sneezing, and sore throat. Fluid, says Gavin. You got it. Mare River.
We should wait a while before.
Nah. YOLO. Hey, see? We crossed that time. Frostbite. Another case of frostbite, guys.
I suppose we should stop for a while, so that those...
Nah. Yellow. What do you want to do? Hardened skin, numbness, sharp pricking sensation, swelling and blistering. This would be done in 10 minutes if... this stopped happening. Stop getting sick, guys. We have Stardew to watch. Come on now.
The way to treat frostbite.
More rations? Fine. Anyway, here's Farewell Bend. Let's get out of here. Well then. Back to, Blue. Now you are taking a turn for the worst. Apply a concussion to the affected area. Well, Blue, you're taking a turn for the worst after that, cold. So, what do you want to do? Coughing, discoloration, fever? You have all this stuff. I mean, you had, like, a broken arm and a cold and freezing, so I don't know what you're taking a turn for the worst for, but, you have another shot at it. Vinegar, you got it. Well, there's one team member down. Ripperoni and Pepperoni. Blizzard. No fruit or vegetables. We can make it, guys. Screw you, Blizzard. Oh. Repair it, who cares? Keep going. I don't care about no stinking blizzards. We can make it.
Pleased to see you. You folks missed a
No,
good time.
it was just a blizzard. It's really not a good time. No fruits, no vegetables. Just gonna keep going. Snowbound. Uh-oh.
I don't think we should try to go anywhere with.
Uh-oh. Keep going! Keep going! Plow through! Also, let's go hunting. Because we're probably nearly out of meat, too. Die, bunny! Uh-oh. Die, bird. Well, we got 11 more pounds. But I didn't even see a bear!
Gosh, I sure hope they don't get rabies.
Now I'm gonna get rabies. Or Cosby's gonna get rabies. But there wasn't even a
I
bear!
recommend cleaning it.
Alright. Still bleeding, but at least I have a clean wound. Well, Team Red, you have frostbite. Do you want to increase rations, gradually warm or quickly warm, or rub you with snow? Could use antiseptic, I suppose. My only hope is that everyone else dies before I do on this horribly... We're almost there, too, so... You know... Here we go. Not very steep, huh?
This valley of the Grand Ronde is the most beautiful sight I've seen in months.
I'm still kind of bleeding, sir, so
water and
if you could get me, like, a towel.
And if this valley is so fine,
bandage,
the Willamette must be twice as fine.
Yeah.
We'll be sitting pretty in our new homestead.
Do you have any advice?
This would make a good place to stay a day or two. The animals could use the rest, and there's plenty of water and grazing for them.
Yeah.
Quite a relief after that last steep hill and the dry, fearsome country we
I'm sorry
just
I'm bleeding
passed
on you.
through.
Goodbye. Oh. Oh. That one worked. No progress, no fruit, no vegetables. Are we snowbound? Oh, I think we were, like, stuck in the snow again. Or we need more animals. No, we have plenty of animals, don't we? Uh-oh. Hey, okay, we're moving again, guys. We're doing it.
Oh, I wouldn't cross over.
Yeah, well, YOLO at this point, right? Gotta just cross on the ice. Hey, I stopped bleeding. That's good. In fact, being snowbound seemed to... Oh. Back to this again. Let's keep going again. We got this. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Immigrant Hill.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong? See? What could go wrong? That's why you talk to people. You know, at this point, I feel like we need to take a shortcut, so... Low food. Uh-oh. Let's just shoot some things then. Gonna need enough food, just... Why do I keep missing the birds? Rabbit. Oh, deer. There. We have some food. Good. Let's go. Double team them! Stop complaining! It's March! Snow should, like, melt by now. Come on. Come on. Melt. There, we made it to the Umatilla River.
Fixing to cross the river now?
Yeah.
Them fools would just plunge right into the water without checking the depth first.
Yeah?
Best way to get yourself killed.
Sorry, Gramps.
I just gave you some.
Oh, alright, let's check the depth. It's frozen, see? We're fine. Gramps, it's frozen. We don't need to check the depth. Alright! Time to, Wait, the Dows, right? Yeah, the Dows.
Hello! Hello!
No! Team Red, now you have a bad cold. Yeah, the Still's the final boss, you're right. But Red, you have a cold. We don't have vinegar or olive oil anymore, so it's either rations or fluids.
About the only thing you can do for a bad cold is get lots of rest.
She
and
thinks you
drink
should
lots of
drink fluids. Alright. Gonna make it.
I'm Natalia Nyas.
Yeah, we don't have time to talk to you, Natalia. The McDonald Ford in the John Day River. 3 feet.
We should
Caulk
wait.
it? No, we should wait. What are you talking about? We've been waiting for months! Really? How did we break 2 things? And injure a livestock. Fine, we'll slow down for the animal. Biggs Junction.
Let's keep...
You got it. I don't care. Damn it. Oh, who cares, guys? We need more food, I see. Alright, we're gonna hunt again. Before I get bitten by another bear or a goat. Or get bitten by a goat. There, killed the goat. But winter's over, so perhaps the worst is... Die, Bambi. Oh, we missed Bambi again. Oh well. Duchess Hill now. Yep, who cares? Gonna make it. It's gonna happen. The dolls. Hey, right! Guys, we don't even need the final boss because remember, we brought like $500. Who even needs it? Who even cares? Put it around the rapids because we have someone to pay for us. I don't care. Yeah, no final boss. I brought money. I brought money. And it saved us from drowning deaths. There you go, we won. 562 acres. Final score, decent score. 7,445, and blue died. Red and yellow, you have survived the trail as well. In 1843, Cosby settled on the 562 acres of the land along the banks of Oregon's Willamette Valley, or Willamette River. Despite some hardships in the early years, Cosby proved to extremely prosperous, steadily acquiring more land and becoming a leader in the growing community. A number of prominent names in Oregon and Washington history, politics, and society have been numbered among Cosby's descendants, including state governor, a senator, and the multimillionaire founder of a company that became the nation's largest manufacturer of kazoos. Apparently, one of my descendants made more, multi-million dollars selling kazoos. Why not? But, there you go. That's the end. We didn't even come close to the high scores. But, yeah, that is pretty much the stream. I am about to host Sal, who is going to be doing some Stardew Valley and, I think, Ziggurat. But, yeah, he is streaming if you guys want to check that out. We'll host him, but you probably want to go over to his channel anyway, so you can talk in his chat. And, yeah, that has been the Oregon Trail today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys will hit that follow button if you like what you saw. And, if not, then, I guess don't hit the follow button. Later, guys. Thanks for watching. You rock.